Hey everyone, my name is Renu and you are watching my channel. Today in this video I am going to tell you all about why we should not run after English medium good schools. Good schools, I mean to say that good schools are those schools that those who are taking a good amount of money from us. Those kind of schools are known as good schools. But are they good? Really, are they giving good services, or are they literally teaching our kids very well? Do they teach in a good way, or our students or our kids become fluent in English? And do they learn in that same way as we can teach them in our house? Do you think that only in half an hour, because every subject is carrying only half an hour, it carries only half an hour, I should say. So what do you think, that if it carries half an hour, so a teacher can teach all the things and can make your child fluent also in English in just half an hour? Do you think? And the teacher can give complete information about the particular subject or a particular language. Do you think they will be fluent, they will be good in English? If you are giving a good amount of money just because of English, then don't you think that you are being fooled? Whereas at home you can provide your kid better environment, in that kind of environment where your child can learn English easily and without any kind of hesitation. It will be just like mother tongue for your child. So English as a second language, if you want to teach your son or your kid or your daughter, so you have to give him or her that kind of environment. No, do not pay a lot of money just because of people are just befooling you, or they are just trying to say, or they just convince you in that way, like they are providing a very good English environment in school, which is not possible for half an hour. In half an hour, I don't think that it is possible. So if you want your children to be good in English, to be good in their communication skill, so you have to make them fluent at home. And there is my channel, like I have been giving my son, I have been living here in village, and where it is very hard to get a very good English medium school. It's very hard. But then too, what happened? What did I do? I have given my son that kind of environment where he could speak very well. Since a very young age, he has been speaking. When he did not know anything about noun, pronoun, parts of speech, he did not know anything about the grammar, but he could speak very well. Why and how? Because I have given him that kind of environment, because I used to talk to him in that way, and I had given, not only talking was there, he could not read any book, I would say, because he was very young. As you know that a student of a nursery class or pre-nursery class, how much or how many books can they read? They cannot read so many books. But then too, my son could speak very well in English. Why? How? Just because of since childhood, when he was very young, when he started speaking, then I taught him our mother tongue with English also, because I have never let him feel that English is somebody else's language. I have always made him feel that it is our language. So this is why he was too fluent. He was since childhood he has been so fluent, and yeah, nowadays, now he even he is in class 6, and he can write poems. He can write his own poems, and all his spoken English is as good as his written English. I just want to say this. So, and as I have already told you that I am living in the village where it is very hard to get a good school, a good English medium school. I mean to say, school is a place where we always find that there we always find a holistic development of a child. That is why we send them to school. But as far as language is concerned, why do we give them a lot of money? Why do we spend a lot of money, and they are taking from us just because of English, because it is an English medium school and we are giving them a very good environment of English. They will be speaking. So do you think they ever get an opportunity to speak in English in their school? Hardly, because teachers are teaching all the subjects and they hardly get any time to interact with each other. So this is why this is very important to give them environment at home where they can learn better any language, whichever language is there. They can learn like they have learnt their mother tongue. Similarly, they can learn their second language also. They will not consider it different, that their mother tongue is different and the other language is different. No, if you want to give your son this kind of thing, or you want your son or your kid to be good in particular language, then you have to give your child that kind of environment, and which is very important. And environment is made up of many things, not only reading is not at all as necessary. First, a very important thing is the speaking. When you are talking to your kid a whole day in English, then this is the most important thing, because whole day they are speaking to you also in English and Hindi, whatever your mother, because they are just like their mother tongue too. So they are going to speak in that way, and then they will be fluent also. Are going to, on their own, they will be learning all those vocabularies which you are speaking. So if you want to give them this kind of environment, or if you want them to be fluent in English, then you have to learn, like either mothers or fathers. I am not specifying that whosoever is interested, whosoever, even it is both parents' responsibility. So both of the parents should give their child this kind of environment, so that their kid can speak very well. And not only speaking language, even kids communication skill will also be the best. So if you like the way I make you all understand, and you can follow my channel also, because I have been making these kind of videos which are going to help you, your family and your kids too, in grammar. And I will be sharing my all the views, how I gave my son this kind of a kind of environment in which my son could speak very well, and he is now perfect in English writing as well as in speaking also. So I will be sharing my all the views and all the tricks with you all. Okay, so follow my channel, and if you like the way I teach you all, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.